Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So today we're going to show you what we call eSearch, or the hidden functions over here. To come to this area, you just go to the menu over here and click Quran subjects and go down, and you can see it over here. Or if you click the upper menu again and you go to the tools and just check this eSearch. It's called eSearch. It's the same. So if I click on it, I'll come to this area. These are a bunch of tools on the left side, which can help you simplify a lot of stuff you need. If you know regular expression already, we made a tutorial about regular expression and how to use it in Al-Quran. If you know it already, so you might not need this some of these tools, but it can, as I said, simplify a lot of stuff for you. To understand more about these tools, you can also click here on this question mark, and it's also explained here. All the tools are explained in here. So we go back. First of all, we have this run GV, or run Gematrical Value. I can't show it to you at the moment because I need an example for it, but just to tell you, the Gematrical Value only runs when the analyze is not checked. It's not checked. So if you check the analyze, it will uncheck the Gematrical Value, and it will say to you, Gematrical Value does not work with the analyze option. It's because the Gematrical Value need the Arabic fonts, and in the analyze you don't have it. So I'll uncheck this one, and we leave the Gematrical Value at the moment, and I'll come to it later on. Well, what do we have here? We have a bunch of tools. As I said, you can click every one of them. As you can see, every one of them has some options here to choose, and we have on the right side the link, or down here. So every time I change an option, you see it's changing also. So if I click, and it will change also. So this is just to prepare your regular expression and make it, as I said, simpler for you. In this first tool, we have how many letters. Say how many letters. So if I go with the mouse over it, it also there's an explanation that you can read if you're not sure how to use this tool. So okay, I'm looking for some phrases that start with a word that consists of 7 letters. The first should start with a word that consists of 7 letters. So I just keep on this checked, and I can change also this 7 to anything else. So any word that consists of 6 letters, 7 letters, or whatever you want. So after I'm done with it, I click on my link over here, and as you can see, it builds for me here on the right side the regular expression, and it shows me the phrases that start with a word that consists of 7 letters. For example, فَأَزَلَّهُمَا 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. وَآمَنُوا 7. وَأَقِيمُوا is 7. So this is the tool, how it works. The same here ends. The first should end with a word that have 7 letters, for example. So if I click on it, I see Al-Alamin, it has 7 letters, Ad-Dallin, Lil-Muttaqin, and so on. Start or end if it starts with 7 letters, or it has at the end 7 letters word. So anywhere, it means it doesn't matter if it starts or ends or in the middle of the phrase. It should, with the whole phrase, it should have, the whole phrase should be consisting of 7 letters. So that's the whole idea of this first tool. You can try it by yourself. It's very simple. Just write how many letters should a word be, and choose your option here. And that's it. So second one is find after counting. That means I will find the letter Ka, at the start or at the end, after counting 7 letters. So after the start begins with 7 letters, and after that it should be a Ka, the letter Ka. Including space, it should count the space as well. It means the letter and the space should be 7, and after that comes the letter K. Or I just leave it without checking, and it will check only the letters, not the space. The letter itself, the kaf itself, it should not be in these 7 first letters. So sometimes it counts 7 and it comes to the letter K, but sometimes is a letter K in between. So if you don't want it, you just want to count any 7 letters except kaf, and after that comes the kaf. So this is the difference. So if I click, for example, now at the start 7 letters and then the kaf, I'll click. As you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th letter is a kaf. So after counting 7 letters, these are the 7 letters, and after that comes a kaf. The same here is counting 7 letters, and after that comes a kaf. The same here as before, or at the end. If I have the same options here, and I clicked letters should not be in between, so I have another entries found 200. So if I click it away and I click again, 235. So this is a difference. Okay, so this is about the second tool. The third tool, it's start or end. It means first begin with a ba, with the letter ba, and or ends with n, with noon. Okay, this is very simple. It's like, for example, if I say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, okay, I put an M in here, sorry, an M, okay. It starts with the letter ba, like Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and ends with the noon, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll search for it. As you can see, all the phrases that might start with ba and end with noon, and here is the same, start with ba and end with noon, and so on. By the way, if you just click the analyze over here in the menu, it's for all these tools. You can also check the analyze and search again. It will give you the analyze of your search. Okay, so it's there are the options of this menu over here is also you can include it. So you can also search in a specific surah. For example, if I go back and I check Surah Al-Baqarah, Surah number 2, and I select only selected surah, and I search again, it will search only in Surah 2 for these. I'll go back and I'll show you. Okay, I'll click again. It will show me only verses from Surah 2. So that you should know this. Very important to know. So I'll check again whole Quran, and I'll leave the options here like it is. The fourth one, which is here, the total. The total is not a regular expression. It's a whole function in Al-Quran, a unique function, and it says letter or word. I can write a letter here, or a word, a whole word, exists 3 times in one verse. So this letter B should be exactly, what I'm checking here is exactly 3 times in this verse. So if I click this one and search for it, you see all verses that found 822 have 3 b inside of them. Exactly 3 b inside of them. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So or I can say it should be more than 3. More than 3, it means 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and so on. So if I click, I see here it's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5, etc. Or less. Less means less than 3. It's 2 or 1. So if I click again, I'll see only 1 b, 1 b, 2 b, but not 3 b. So this is about this tool over here, the total. The view, it says, okay, I can put a letter or word, a letter, one letter, or a whole word like kat or l or sad, and I can separate them with comma, but not with a space. Just don't use a space. I need to find all these in one verse. I want to see them in one verse. So all of them, I'll click to see that. Okay, I have 114 verses that consist of these three shapes. L is here, kat is here, and sad is also somewhere here. Yeah, it's here. So these 3 forms, I have them in one verse, or none of them. It means all these letters and phrases, they shouldn't be inside the verse at all. So if I click, there is no L, there is no kat, there is no sad, as you can see. So this is the view. So the next tool is space, iSpace. iSpace, I can put, for example, yeah. For Yasin, for example, I can and Sin. It should be Yasin connected together, or Yasin with a space in between. So if I click it, I'll show it to you with an example. So I have Yasin here connected, but I also have Yasin with space in between. So it will find both of them. Very important, they are connected to each other, so they follow each other. Yeah, and after that Sin, yeah, Sin, yeah, Sin, yeah, Sin, and so on. This is very simple tool. So the 7th one is include. Any word in the search box will be included with the letter N. Okay, I'll put at the start should be an N in at the beginning. As you can see, it's noon at the beginning, noon at the beginning, noon at the beginning, but a whole verse. The same here. We have something similar up there, but yeah, it's a little bit different. Now I can show you actually if I click this one and check the geometrical value and go back again to my include. Okay, now the geometrical value is checked. If I go there, it will immediately count these verses and show me the geometrical value of these verses. So I don't do 2 steps, I only do 1 step. And as you can see here up in my link, it says run GV, and when I put this here, this part, the and sign, and after that run GV, it means after searching whatever you want, so run the GV, the geometrical value. So we don't want it all the time, we don't want to see it all the time, but just to tell you how this works. So you can use it by all these tools. After running a search or something you need, it will run the geometrical value immediately after that. The gematria, yeah, we talked about the geometrical value in a previous tutorial, but I didn't mention this part here. It's very important. So it says the serial is, okay, I'll explain what is serial and what is serial B. Okay, if I click on Al-Fatiha, I have a serial in here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, or I click Fatiha and Al-Baqarah, okay, like this, and show selected. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I put my mouse on it, you can see serial number is 7. And with Basmalah is also 7 because it's the first verse. But after that, when I go to here, it says this serial number is 8. But with Basmalah included, it's 9. So it counts from first verse to the end of the Quran like this. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, like that, 17, 18, 19, 20. And if I go to the end of the Quran and click it, I see here the last serial number, which is 6234, and with the Basmalah is 6346. So one is counting without the Basmalah because it has no number. The Basmalah over here, it has no number, and the other one is counting with the Basmalah, so the Basmalah is included as 1. That's what I'm trying to explain in here. So the serial number, or the serial number with the Basmalah. So I hope you understand what I mean. So I'm looking now for a serial number that the geometrical value exactly 114. So if I click in here, I see that the first 107 from Surah 2, if I go with the mouse on it, as you can see, it's the serial number is 114. So that's what I'm looking for. If I put the serial number with B with the Basmalah and click again, it's another verse. It's verse number, serial number 113, but with the Basmalah is 114. So it's this verse. You can change that. You can put 1039, for example, and search for serial. Okay, so I have, it's a surah number 7, verse number 85. If I leave the mouse over it, I can see it is serial number 1039, or with the Basmalah 1045. Okay, this is one way Also, you can choose the verses that have a geometrical value of 1000 or 114, for example. Okay, verses that has a geometrical value of 114. I'll check it. Okay, I'm checking the multiple verses. This is wrong. No, it didn't find anything. No, didn't find anything. So there is no verses that have geometrical value exactly 114. But there are some verses that the geometrical value might be divisible of 114. So if I try this one, I'll find a bunch of them. I found 55 verses that everyone is a multiple of is divisible by 114. So if I select this one and choose geometrical value, I see it here. You see, 1938, and it's a multiple of 114. Same here, geometrical value. See over here. So I can also check 75 or 19 if you want. If just 19, the geometrical value is divisible by 19. The words, any words that might be divisible by 19, I'll check it. Oh, I found a deen, for example, وَإِيَّاكَ, Huda. If I click Huda and choose geometrical value, I see it here. Its geometrical value is 19, the Huda. Okay, Rabbihim, geometrical value is divisible by 19. So it will find every word in the Quran that the geometrical value is divisible by 19. So this is a very special tool. It's very powerful. The last one, it has something with, it's a multiple verse extension. The multiple verse is over here. We explained that in other tutorials. So you can, for example, make any kind of look for multiple verses. Like, for example, I need a multiple verse of, if I check one, like one, it will show me verse surah 1 verse 1. If I click like this, it will show it to me. I can put a bunch of them. There's a tutorial also in how to, if you go over there, how to, and we go to the multiple. Wait a minute, just let me find it. Or just click in here on the question mark and it will go directly. So multiple verses, it's explained how to build your own search for multiple verses. So we go back and I'll show you this. This is an extension for this tool. If I'm looking for first verse of every surah, as you can see, if I click in here, it will open the multiple menu and it will write for me every first verse of every surah. So there are 114 surahs, as you can see, and only verse number 1 of every surah. So if I click like this, it will show me first verse only, Hamim, 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 and so on. Same here, the last verse, if I click on it, I can see first verse and last verse together. So this is the first verse of surah number 1, and this is yeah, and down there is the last verse of surah number 1. If I click show selected, I can see it. It's Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, first verse, The last verse is صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Same here for Al-Baqarah, Alif Lam Mim, and the last verse of it. Alif Lam Mim, first verse, last verse, first verse, last verse, and so on. Okay, so first verse or last verse, I can choose only last verse. Okay, and it will show me the last verse in here. So everything you do in here, it will reflect on this side in the multiple verse. I need first verse of every surah, or maybe I need first verse of every initial surah. I can check the initial surah, and it will show me these 29 surahs with initials, and it will show me the first verse of them. If I click on them, as you can see, it showed me Alif Lam Mim Sad, Alif Lam Ra, Alif Lam Mim Ra, Kaha Ya Ain Sad, Tasin, and so on, Qaf, Noon, and so on. The uninitials the same, but we don't need that. Okay, this is the first part of the extension. The second part is I can tell them show me first 9 of every surah. As I write 9 here, I look over there, I see that it's writing first 9 from every surah. Some surahs, they don't have a first 9, like Surah Al-Fatiha, for example. It's only seven verses. So if I write, put for me first 7 of every surah, it will show me, okay, now I have Surah Al-Fatiha as well. I can tell them, show me verse 1 to verse 7. It will show me verse 1 to verse 7. Like here, for example, if I put it, show me verse 1 to verse 7. Verse 1 from Surah 2 to verse 7. And so on. Verse 1 to verse 7. Okay, I can check here this one. It says only matches. Sometimes it puts verses that they do not exist. So I need only matched surahs. Okay, this part is done. The second one is the serial number. The serial number, we talked about it before. There's the serial number of every surah. For example, if I go here and I go with the mouse, I can see this is the serial number is 11, and with the Basmalah is 12. If I go down, for example, I go here, the serial number is 1476, and with the Basmalah is 1485. So, okay, I'm searching for a serial number, which is 1039. Sorry. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so 1039, and count plus plus, it means just add this again. It will be 78 or something. Yeah. Okay, so we try this. As you can see here, verse number 7, surah number 7, 85, and then surah number 17, 51. It will go every time. It counts 1039 verses from the serial number. If I say add Basmalah, it will count, it will start with a Basmalah. So if I check these, from Basmalah to Surah number 7, verse 85, there are 1039 verses. Okay, the same here, from this Surah verse to 1751, is also 1039. So I can put here the number and let him just multiply it by 2. Okay, so this is the serial number. The serial number with Basmalah is the same, but it's counting the Basmalah as well. So that's the whole idea. I hope you like it as far as I could explain it, and I wish you good luck with it, and have a good day. Bye bye.